if I make $5,000 per month and I owe 7K and I already paid 14K, I know one thing about you. You are very decisive and also frugal. And on top of that, can actually pay off your debts, right? That's awesome. So that's a good thing going for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a budget. Every budget, as far as expenses, has four walls: shelter, utilities, groceries, transportation. Keep those to a low. Everything else outside of that is a want, usually, aside from insurance, right? So you want to
Yeah.
cut everything out that you basically don't need. I'm pretty sure you already did that, so that's fine.
Yes.
Now make sure that's at least like make sure you're not spending more than 70% of your money on expenses. The rest of the money that you actually have, use this money to save $1,000 as fast as possible. This is money for those unexpected things when they actually do happen. It's just a small amount of money. The rest of your money, which is like around 30% of your income, you can put that money towards, for example, paying off your debts using the avalanche method. Meaning we pay the debt with the highest APR first. The other debt, we just basically put the minimum payment on it. Does that make sense?
Yes, I get that.
This saves us
Yes,
money
and
mathematically.
yeah, and the debt I have is like a 0% APR. I haven't paid any
Awesome.
interest on my. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. But
Awesome. Awesome. So,
the problem here is I'm using too much of credit card, so which is
yeah.
disturbing my flow of money. So if I use a
Understood.
credit card for
So,
like 2,000 this month, so next month I gotta cut everything, all my savings and everything. I have to put
yeah.
those 2,000. Yeah,
So
it's
here,
not
so
like I'm paying 500 next month. Then
so
we'll
here's what I
split.
would do,
I mean,
right? Here's what I would
yeah.
do, Adia. I'm gonna grab those credit cards. How many do you have?
I got like six.
I'm gonna cut them.
Okay.
So
So those
we
six
solve the.
cards are like it's not like all this. I mean, like I have one card for Best Buy if I have to purchase like electronics, and the other one is for travel card,
I don't care.
like that.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm cutting
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
Right? They're a
Okay.
problem. I'm
Okay.
cutting them. They're causing you a problem.
Uh,
So I'm gonna go ahead
okay.
and cut these credit cards. To maintain
Okay.
my credit score, I'm gonna put a small
Uh,
bill on them, right? So on two of them, for example, put your Netflix bill on one of them, your phone bill on another one, and your
uh,
electricity bill on another one. That way you have like bills being registered, but they're being paid off every month and they're actually predictable, right? You're no longer
yes.
using them here and there. No, you have a fixed budget, you have cash for that, and a debit card. The money that's in there is the money you're going to use. A very good system that I developed is basically, it's called a simple budget. It gives money six jobs. You have emergencies. So in that little envelope or account, you have $1,000 for emergencies. Investments, you're gonna be doing 0% for investments. Maybe just 1% if you want to, but no more, because the priority is paying off your debts as fast as possible. Because once that 0% APR introductory period runs out, you're gonna be in trouble. So
Yes.
just 1% for investments. Then you have your debts. You can put in there around 20 to 30% of all your money is going to go straight towards paying off this debt as fast as possible. Then you have expenses. So that's going to be the shelter, utilities, grocery, transportation that I spoke about earlier. That's a separate account. Like you can have it in a separate debit card, but that's the money you have there to cover your real bills and necessities. And then you have fun, just 1%. So if you want to spend money on fun, have a separate debit card for that. So if it's just $10 in there, just 1% of your income. In this case, it'll be like $50 per month. You can spend that money, but once it's gone, it's gone. There's no more money whatsoever. And then lastly, you have charity, 1%. If you are a Christian and you want to tithe, you can do 10% if you want to. But that's it. That's the whole budget there. But the priority is
Got it.
going to be paying off your debts and saving up $1,000 first. Now, once you're done with
Yes.
this debt and you're not using the
Uh,
credit cards anymore, I'm predicting, for example, if we are able to make 5K per month without, for example, getting fired or anything crazy, and we're able to save, for example, 30% of our money just towards paying off debt, that's around $1,500 a month. $7,000 divided by $1,500, that's going to be around four and a half months, maybe like 5 months. 5 months from
yes.
now, you're fully debt free. If you're able
Yes.
to get a side hustle, right, and put even more
Yeah.
money towards the debt, you can be done with this debt thing in 3 to 2 months. That's even better. Once you are done with this debt, what do I do next time? Now can I invest? The answer is no, right? You save for emergencies now. 3 to 6 months worth of emergencies for the unexpected. Your mom dies, your dad dies, you break a leg, crazy car crash, you lose your job, things like that. As far as like car repairs and things like that, you can save extra money towards that, like a sinking fund, like $2,000 in there, just in case anything goes wrong with those things. But have 3 months worth of emergencies, keep that in there. Okay, good. So far, 5 months from now, we're debt free. 2 months later, we have a full-blown emergency account with 6 months worth of emergencies. I mean, for expenses. Then we start investing.
You've got to stop.